O is for Starfield. But you wouldn't know it by looking at it. When we had last left the Sentinel, they stepped through the Unity to live another life. This is Starfield. Welcome back. And here we are. Oh my gosh. And although I am now opening with, similar to what we do in Elder Scrolls Land, we're now opening not by calling ourselves the Starborn, but the Sentinel. And we'll get into that here very shortly. Although this says Starborn, Starborn is more like a type of people, right? But I guess you could say the same of Dragonborn, right? Nonetheless, Starborn, that is what you have become. A being who has touched the infinite. Your story is over, but will begin anew in this universe and countless others. You remember all you have learned. Your possessions and everyone you knew have been left behind. Explore this new universe and all it offers, and perhaps take another trip through the Unity. Ooh! And we will do exactly that. But not quite that soon. Anyway, so why Sentinel over Starborn? Very simply, it seems as if our sort of designation as Starborn is Sentinel. Some people have talked about this before, and I've double-checked it. This down here, our Argos employee number, whatever the heck Argos may be. And notice up here as well, this is no longer the Argos Enterprises logo, which I think is what it is normally. Of course, it says Starborn up here. But our employee number, if you run it through, the wiki has this on it. Some sort of like A1Z26 cipher, I think it is, wherein you convert these numbers into letters. It will read out Sentinel, right? Which seems like it's our Starborn designation, the same way that a lot of other VIP Starborn that we run into have some sort of title for a name. The Emissary, the Hunter, the Pilgrim, right? And we are no different. Anyway, also, to sort of cut through the cut through the chaff. As you can see here, here's our character that we had made a while back. Let's see here. And I thought it would be cool to recustomize my character after the fact, right? So we'll do a little cut here. Well, actually, let's click finish. And I've already taken the time to go through all of it. I've chosen new traits. I've chosen like a new face and all that stuff, right? Let's see. Same name though. Very, very much enjoy that you can choose a new name too. Okay, and hey, we're back in Narian. We're at Vectera, but we're on board some sort of mysterious ship. And our quest is to go to the lodge at the Mass District, curiously enough. Anyway, let us reload this. Here we go. And as you can see, I've also kind of futzed around because I was wondering about what the hell I should do. But this is the correct one, which this was not planned. It is 11 days, 11 hours, 11 minutes. Right? That somehow we're already... Well, welcome to Skyrim. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we are, of course, wearing a Starborn sort of suit. Right? Let's see here. Oh, I can't even bring up my... Oh, here we go. Okay. So, for my character, I thought it would be pretty cool... Oh, I can't even take off my hat. The hat is a part of the suit. Okay. I thought it would be cool if I made my character look like a younger, kind of more idealized version of my original character, right? Almost as if my character is sort of like longing for for the glory days, right? Because I went through and my character was like a middle-aged to elderly man, right? So, sort of perhaps he has been longing for his youth, a time when he was in his prime, at least with regards to appearance. And also, let's see here. How do I check? Yeah, under status, character. Yeah. So for traits, you can pick those too. And I went down a similar route for that with these two. Dream home, to where we have this amazing dream home, but a huge mortgage, and kid stuff, right? That feels very, like, I don't know, sentimental. That my character might be longing to see his parents again, right? Because in his, like, prime original reality, original universe, understandably, they wouldn't be around anymore, right? But now, you're given an opportunity, right? Serpent's Embrace, also because we're going to be doing Shattered Space, right? Feels like something that we should do. Anyway, let's get our suit back on. And it is a Legio suit. Wow, it's 50s across the board for all of the... And 149 across the board for damage reduction. But yeah, for environmental protection, it's 50s everywhere. Huh. And it was 85 was the cap, I think. 25% O2 consumption reduction. Hacker. 2 max auto attempts that can be banked while hacking. Repulsing. 5% chance to disarm nearby attackers. And a balanced boost pack. And I think this ship is also ours too. And that's literally all we have. Not even any money. Full clear. Yeah, this is our ship. Which I don't think you can actually modify these. Oh, I also get Frontier back as well. Huh. Fascinating. But yeah, it's got pretty hefty cargo. Double the hull. Fuel capacity is enormous. Shield is a little bit better. It's only an A-class reactor. But you do get better ones the more times you go through the Unity, apparently. Right? Well, this tells you even more information. Okay, but yeah, a fun way in which I thought we would build out our character this time around. Right, and I think we could do other things the more we do this, right? I think every time we go through here, it isn't now my intent to do every quest possible, right? But sort of the thesis, the objective of this run is to do what we couldn't, right? Like I said, a sense of longing, a sense of having missed out, right? We'll of course be doing Shattered Space. I'll be the main primo sort of destination here at the start. But, of course, I want to do Constellation stuff and see there's supposed to be reactivity, right, to you having gone through the Unity and being Starborn now. Even though what was really weird is last time when we went through, our other version said that there were already versions of myself in there, right? Huh. Which I guess you could say are just core versions from other universes where things played out differently. Where I died, I suppose, right? Because this is the one time where I don't die. Like, the player character does not die and becomes Starborn this time around. Right? So I suppose that the other versions that they were referring to are exactly that. Okay. But yeah. Oh, this is the cargo hold. What are these? Wafers? Tasing? Varil-treated manifold? Why are these here? Are these, like, necessary components to starting up a outpost? Maybe? Okay. Well, we've seen the interior of this before. I wonder if the other ships, the other Starborn ships, I haven't really looked it up, but, hey, maybe don't spoil me on this. I wonder if they look any different on the inside. Oh, here's the captain's locker. Fuel rod. Maybe it just randomly selects high-end equipment. It is a little scary not having a weapon. Okay. Sure. Do you sit on this? Oh yeah, it is actually a chair. With a cube. Oh, a decoration cube. Wait, I can decorate in here? I can throw shit in here? Oh, wow. I can just put, like, weird shit in here, huh? Okay. Cool. I'm assuming you can't modify the ship. Alright, let's have a seat. Here we are. Okay. Soul Tour. What are my weapons? Gravity Torpedo. It's a C-class weapon. Solar Flare Beam. Okay. What type of damage does this deal? I don't even know. Hull and shield, so I guess it's not EM. Okay. Gosh, the shield is quite piddly. How much crew can it muster? Is there a way to tell from here? Max crew size. Crew of 5. Okay. So we can have other people on board. Yeah. Oh, Argos Extractors. That's what the E is for. And it looks like a lot of our discoveries... Well, I don't know. Survey definitely is filled out. Does our difficulty remain the same? Hang on. Let me double check that before we enter anything else. Okay, yeah, we're still on extreme and everything maxed out. Right, no arrows pointing to the right. Okay, very good. Which, as always, this is going to be the toughest part of any playthrough. So we don't need to go here, but I want to go here. I want to see what is here. Right? Has, like, the attack happened? Look. That's Lynn and... Oh, no. It's Lynn and Barrett. And the attack has happened. Look, the miners are out here. Where'd we land?
Get that artifact to Constellation.
What?
I know you want to learn more about what happened to you. I'm counting on it. Go.
Oh, so did this already happen to us? We're at this point?
We're still in one piece.
Do I have the artifact with me? No. Maybe metaphysically.
You going?
Oh, God.
Staying around isn't helping us out any.
Hey, I don't know how you kept your cool back there.
Okay. Oh, weird.
I'm busy.
Yeah, I guess this is the point in which we exist. Can I go in here and loot any of the cool units or whatever? I have one digipick. Okay.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
Alright. I'm so curious if they'll go about this again in Elder Scrolls 6, if they'll have New Game Plus. Right? Because Elder Scrolls 6 is the second... Oh, look, yeah, a cutter. Is the second of 3 of their sort of games that could totally support a New Game Plus, right? Because there's all kinds
Lynn sure
of
seems to like
fucked
you.
up time shit going
Guess you would
on
know.
in Elder Scrolls, right? You could totally have it be to where your character is canonically, like, going through loops, and, you know, that was the original impetus. Live Another Life was the original impetus in the, like,
think we'll be done here soon?
Elder Scrolls, I don't know,
No, I hear this is the last day.
mission, as it were. Literally in one of the preview trailers for Morrowind was Todd Howard himself saying, like, we wanted to make sure players could live another life. Oh, look. Space undersuit. I guess I'm not really wearing anything, am I? Let's see. Hide spacesuit in settlements. Good. Cool. I'm not wearing shoes. And I'm in a public bathroom. Look at this. We're already daring as hell. Okay. Sure, I'm gonna take the food. That's really important right now. Food and drink. Okay. Dude is straight standing through a bench.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Okay. Just looking for, like, foodstuffs. Any kind of drugs. Okay, there's a drink. Good. There should be that other doohickey we can now just immediately pick into this time around.
You lucked out being picked up for this one.
Thanks. Okay. Trauma pack. Was it back through here? Perhaps. Well, that's the elevator. Okay. Let's have this wielded. Okay, yeah, here we go. And if we're careful, should be able to do this. I have 0 auto picks, though, which is a little scary to venture forth without that. Okay, but maybe we'll do just fine. Good. Look at this. I think we're getting through just fucking fine, huh? Alright. Perfect. Oh my gosh, nailed it. Okay. Deep recon skip pack. I'm curious how this scales up everything else in the world. Like, are combat encounters and everything going to be tougher? Are enemies going to be tougher? I don't know any of that shit. Okay. Sturdy? Well, I guess we can take that to sell it, because we do have literally no money. Ooh! A skip shot calibrated solstice right out the fucking gate, baby. Extended mag, hitman perk. Oh my gosh, that's pretty damn good. Every 4th shot fires 2 projectiles at once. Golly! What a find. I mean, it ain't perfect. It's calibrated, to be sure, but better than running around using just a fucking cutter. Okay, well, coming back here was definitely worth it.
You take care of yourself out there.
Okay, anything else before we step out? Ooh, some bread.
Get through my shift.
Quick look for
Busy.
drinks,
Talk to you
sandwich, water.
Hey, that was my sandwich.
Yeah, it's mine now. Okay.
You fitting in okay?
But yeah, I like the idea that not only does my character, like, I yearn to look like a younger version of myself, but also an idealized version of that young version, right? Someone who perhaps didn't even necessarily ever exist, you know? Just sort of like, myself in my prime, but even better, you know? Like, hyper idealized. Okay, cool. Got an Eon, another weapon type, always good. Let's get that bound. Okay. There we are. Great. Yeah, I wonder if our, like, magic find stat has gone up, or did I just really get that lucky finding that Legio? Okay, so, let's get on out of here. Oh, can I go over here? I've landed away from everything. Yeah, it's fascinating that some of our discoveries are still intact. Yeah, these are still like level 5 areas. Okay. Heading over to the lodge. Good.
Unidentified ship. We're going to attempt to scan you for contraband. Please comply. Ready, please?
Right, of course.
And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Yep. Don't worry about what's going on with this fucked up looking circle ship. Okay. There we go. Can I do a scan here? Yep. Oh, I got a free trade out of it. Probably some free XP as well. Okay. But yeah, along the lines of sort of making up and sort of like taking care of things that we didn't have the opportunity to do, we're going to do Ryujin without having... Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this! But we're going to do the Ryujin arc without having to muster any console command use. That way I can get the fucking Chivos, baby. Because these BGS games are one of the few where I actually do kind of give heed to them. So, you know, it kind of pained me whenever we were doing our Skyrim playthrough, and we weren't quite able to make it work out because had to use console commands or mods at some point, right? But hey, what can you do? All right, let us... Wait, if I get up, how do I get off of this ship? Oh, right back there. Right? Or not? Oh, this? This is a fucking door? Of course it is. Of course I knew that. I'm Starborn, after all. Of course I knew that was the door. Of course I knew that this is... This was designed specifically for me to power slide down it. Good lord, it sucks a butt, huh? Okay. Hello.
Been looking for you.
You've been looking for me.
Hey. I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
This is so fascinating that they're here already, right? Because this, given Agent No One, I feel like there's a lot of opportunity here, you know? Sign me up! I've been wanting to join the Trackers Alliance.
Well then, this may be your lucky day.
Yep.
The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks.
Uh-huh.
You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City.
Really? Your new
There
headquarters?
you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process.
Okay, thanks. I'll be there.
Wonderful. I appreciate you hearing me out. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember...
Okay, yeah. And I appreciate you tracking me down. Let's see. Ship tech.
Whoa. So, this ship of yours, does it take standard, you know what? We'll figure it out.
Oh shit, you had unique shit to say when I walked up, huh? And I skipped over it. Okay.
I can't place the manufacturer of your ship. I'm just gonna write down custom, and then awesome in parentheses. Hope that's okay.
Okay, can I modify my ship?
Okay, no problem.
Is it really no problem? Oh yeah, you can't modify this shit. I do actually have some money. I have 5K. I'm assuming the 68 I picked up. Okay. Good to know. Alright, actually, where can I go to sell things? Can I sell things to you? I forget.
We'll do our best.
Where did you say I could sell?
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Okay. See ya. Do they always start you in New Atlantis at night? Did they know? Did they know that New Atlantis just looks so much better at night? Or is it a complete coincidence that I got here at night? Okay. Let's see. So let's sell off some of this other crap that we just picked up. Good. I kind of like the feeling of just starting over with absolutely fucking nothing, you know? I kind of like it. In a sick and twisted way. Alright. Probably should sell these things, or at least the comm relay. Good stuff.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
Oh, right.
We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents.
All right, good luck.
They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast, staring at trees?
Head on
Sounds
over
upset.
here.
Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Oh, look at my little booster pack. Talk to the scientist by the tree. Fuck that tree and fuck that scientist. Though I do wonder if we'll have any unique new shit to say. At the very least, perhaps because of my background. Oh yeah, what did I get for grav jumping? 25 health and O2. Oh, it's good for 4 days. Come on. Am I ever gonna spend more than 4 days on any planet? Let's head over to Mast. There we are. Yeah, personally, I would love if Elder Scrolls 6 also had the New Game Plus stuff. But if they still have, like, some sort of equivalent of settlement/outpost building, I would like it if, you know, through the mystical power of the Elder Scrolls, if all that shit kind of stayed too. Or at the very least, you would blueprint your old stuff, commit it to memory, and when you first go to the site, you have an option like, oh, if you have X amount of money or X amount of resources, you can build it all back up again. You know, that way you don't have to say goodbye to that stuff on like a mechanical level. Right? Because I do understand that it's kind of the whole point here that you lose everything. But you know, once the point is said and done and made. Okay, let's head on over here. Good, good, good. Oh, another derelict vessel. Was that about...
and United Colonies security to unite and do something about this common threat. But cooperation is in short supply after the colony war.
Is that new? Is that for Shattered Space? No. That's just a coincidence, right? Surely. Okay. I think what would also be a good move is to get Andrasia with us before we begin Shattered Space. Right? Okay, over here. The lodge. There we are. Okay. Hey, everyone. Everything seems normal.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you.
What?
Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This
oh yeah, we would have had
appears
Vasco,
to be
right?
A miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera.
Oh, they took it.
Previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
Repeat main quest. I want to join Constellation, unravel this mystery with you. Skip main quest. I'm not who you think, I'm Starborn. I know what the artifacts are. God, I love that you can also repeat the main quest, and I'm pretty sure there will be reactivity throughout it for repeating it with your foreknowledge. Right? I think? We'll definitely do it for one of the loops, right? We'll do it for one of them at least. But for now, I want to see what happens if we do this. Skip main quest. I'm not who you think. I'm Starborn. I know what the artifacts are.
I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear him out?
Have you seen my spaceship?
Nothing. We have everything to gain if he's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it.
I am not from this universe. There is a place called the Unity, which connects all realities. This is gonna sound weird, but I've done all this before. I came here with an artifact and joined Constellation. The Starborn hunt for the artifacts across the multiverse, each hoping to be the one that constructs the artillery. This is gonna sound weird, but I've done all this before. I came here with an artifact and joined Constellation. Ooh, we're fading to black as we tell the story.
So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them.
This is so cool. This is so cool how this works. I wonder how much of this exists in, like, side quests and major faction arcs. I would assume it's almost entirely, if not entirely, constrained to the main quest. But I don't know. There are artifacts I pulled out of Bedrock myself, ones that granted visions. You could gather up the artifacts easily while I look for the other Starborn. Remember, in the end, the power of the Unity is mine. There are artifacts I pulled out of Bedrock myself, ones that granted visions.
And if what you've told us about the Starborn is to be believed, we'll need all the help we can get. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others.
You are not the same Sarah I knew, but it is still good to see you again, old friend. The Hunter killed one of you in my universe. He will not do the same here. Thank you for believing me, Sarah. Ooh, I like that we friend zone her because we were married to her first run through, right? That we have to acknowledge that this isn't my Sarah. You are not the same Sarah I knew, but it is still good to see you again, old friend.
I hope that other Sarah of yours knows you're safe. Now let's get those artifacts.
God, there's something so sad and tragic about...
Say, welcome home. That is not dimensionally accurate in this case.
I'm shocked at all the different dialogue.
I stand by my initial skepticism of you, but welcome aboard.
Even the trace physiological and neurological readings I'm able to pick up from you are unprecedented. You really are something.
Hello, Starborn. I will assist in any way I can.
Okay. Noelle?
Listen, I know you didn't have to tell us everything about the artifacts. We won't let this knowledge go to waste.
God, I can't believe how much extra shit they have to say. Even Walter, who's got the stunt casting.
Might exist. It's also full of possibilities. If what you said was true, my counterpart in your universe did quite well for himself. Only natural, I suppose.
Fuck you, Walter. Fuck you,
Make
man.
yourself at
Fuck
home.
you.
I think you already know where everything is.
All right, Vasco.
In many ways, your very existence is the greatest single discovery in the settled systems. I hope no one attempts to dissect you.
I could use you on my crew, Vasco.
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Okay, yep. I don't know what you can do on this ship, but I hope you do something. There you go. Good stuff. Let's see, where'd Mateo and Sarah go to? Sarah?
So, we have a Starborn in Constellation. And you knew all of us from your prior universe. Even our secrets, perhaps. It's a bit unsettling, honestly.
I'd like us to start over. Get to know each other like we did the first time. You're not the Sarah I knew. It wouldn't be fair to expect you to be. But I do need help. Let's say that.
All right. I don't think I can. What I mean is, I think it would be best if we kept a little distance.
Mm.
I don't want to confuse who I am with who you knew, if that makes sense. But I'll watch your back. How could I not want a front row seat to all this?
What if I fell in love with her again? Would there be reactivity? Would there be reactivity to being like, yeah, in every universe in which we meet, I always fall for you, Sarah Morgan. Oh, how romantic. Constellation Guide 01. Now, does that stay with me across universes?
Starborn or not, you're part of Constellation now. I hope you're as committed to the mission as you were in your last universe. Everything you've told us is extraordinary. I can't believe there's a doorway to a multiverse somewhere out there.
Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. I wonder if any of this is new. Do you have any religious beliefs?
My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs.
I worship a big snake.
By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center. Having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes, I need answers, not religious theory.
Right.
I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't
No,
worry.
I find it incredibly
While we're on
relatable.
this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
Okay, that's all for now.
I'll be here.
Do you want to head out?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, great. And Barrett isn't here. Oh, here's Mateo.
You're not quite the angel I thought may have made the artifacts, but a miracle nevertheless. Other universes exist, full of people. An infinite number of hopes and dreams.
I mean, think about it this way, Mateo. Even within this universe, there's an infinite number of hope and dreams, assuming it persists infinitely. That said, I guess there is a... right, at some point we're all due for a heat death of the universe, right?
It's good to be home.
You know, it's like we've said, everything you can just continually keep scaling upward and outward, right? You flee Earth because there's some sort of horrifying issue going on with the planet in some fashion or another.
Even the trace physiological and neurological readings I'm able to pick up from you are unprecedented. You really are something.
Yeah, what am I? I feel like I'm just some guy, though, but maybe that's how every Starborn feels. Just some guy who's level 68. Okay, anything else back and around here? Yep, get some of that healing stuff for free. Good. Didn't we have a room where we got something free inside of it too? Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping about that. There was definitely the container in the basement. But I don't know how good that'll be. Especially relative to what we have right now. Our Starborn suit. Gonna take the booze. The watch case. Oh yeah, they didn't give me a watch.
Listen,
I guess I brought my watch with me? That's fascinating. That the watch carried. Yeah, these are all inaccessible. Big time. Huh. Alright. Back over here. Good. Okay. Sure.
Hello,
let's go check down the
Starborn.
basement real quick.
I will assist in any way I can.
Great. Over here. Back this way, wasn't it? To the right. Oh yeah, here we go. Should we give it a shot? Should we try and get it? I don't know if it's worthwhile. Okay. Let's do one of these. Oh, that was kind of worthless. Okay. Something like that. And then... Uh-oh. Maybe that was the wrong call there. Maybe something like that. Yeah, there we are. That was it. Oh, shit. Oh, no, wait. I do have one more single. Oh, thank goodness.
Easy money.
Okay. Superior Mark 1 power pack. It does seem better than what I'm wearing. Except when it comes to protections. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take all these then. Good. Alright. Sure. Let's head on back up. Oh, Cora is here already.
Wow.
Is Sam here?
So you're the extra-dimensional entity, right? Do you still, like, cry and stuff? I heard all about you and your powers. Maybe one day I'll go to the Unity.
Huh.
Thank you for trusting us. The Starborn might fight over the artifacts, but Constellation only wants to learn all we can.
Which is ironic, considering a lot of the Starborn are Constellation. I guess we didn't tell them that part. Oh yeah, look, there's actually a decent cache of weapons down here. Okay. Sure. Yeah, where is Sam? Is Sam actually here then?
Make yourself at home.
Huh.
I think you already know it.
I think we looked in all the beds. Maybe Cora just hangs out here and Sam is back on Aquila. Yeah, maybe that's it. Because Andrasia definitely isn't here yet. Okay. Sure. Well, let's go meet with Vladimir. Okay. And should I equip the Constellation equipment? I feel as though I should. I like how it's a lot more modular, too. I mean, this is good. Make no mistake. But the fact that it uses up the entire thingamajig is a little difficult to contend with. Yeah, look. It's better at environmental resistances, but not the damage. So it's situationally useful, but it feels fitting to don the Constellation gear. You know? It feels appropriate. Let me eat a food here. Granola. Okay. Great. Well. Let's see here. Vladimir. And once we get situated with all this, then we can, like, meet the parents, as it were. Okay.
Aha! The eye is always open to Constellation.
Whoa! Whoa! Golly! This shit's fast as hell! Okay. Whew! Let's do a docking maneuver here. Like, I was not even paying attention to how fast we were going with the boosters, because when you boost, you go invis. Alright. It's bored. This is extremely cool. This is extremely cool. I'm very into this. Alright. Vlad!
If it isn't the man I'm supposed to know from another side. That was some meeting to listen in on. Starborn, are you?
I am, but I'm on Constellation's side. Stay away from my kind. They're dangerous. I need to find the artifacts and temples, Vladimir. I am, but I'm on Constellation's side.
Anyone who doesn't charge into a room swinging is a friend in my book.
Fair
Try
enough.
crossing all the T's with the information you unloaded to Sarah and the others. I've got good news and bad. Good news is the eyes found what you're looking for. Bad news is they're not in the places you said they'd be.
Really? They're all in different places per different universe? What? Why aren't the artifacts where they were last time? Why the fuck would Vlad know?
By last time, you mean your last time, right? Thinking if it's really a multiverse, then maybe the artifacts aren't always in the same spots.
You found all the artifacts, just like that.
Well, helps that you gave everything we needed to track them down. Honestly, it makes my hair stand on end, like we're cheating time somehow.
Well, we kind of are. Alright. Hand me the locations. I'll track them down.
Here's the data. Managed to find a planet that might have one of those temples you talked about as well. Can probably find more temples if I have enough time to cross-reference. Come back when you've given the first one the thorough comb.
Look at all that! Jesus! Okay.
Feel like I should be seeing heaven's aura every time you say something, Starborn.
I was hoping you could point me to another artifact temple.
Found one.
Really?
Easy as a needle in the stack. Hope those powers you're getting to overinflate.
We've heard that before. Alright. Sure. Do you think Sam is on here? I'm guessing not. Right? Polytextile. Utility flight suit. Guess I'll wear that. How's that look? Oh, I'm in my spacesuit, of course. Okay. Sure. I got a decent chunk of change from meeting with Constellation, though. Alright. Let's see. Let's track down one of these artifacts, I think. Like I said, we want to space these out now. Okay. Among the stars. Let's see here. Look, there's two at Piazzi. Well, let's go there. We'll get one of them dealt with.
An undocumented star
Oh,
station.
shit.
It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
This is Chirag on the Starfield Oracle. We are experiencing anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Okay. Well, like I said, I don't want to do that just yet until we re-find Andrasia. Okay. Examine that. Make sure we're actually tracking this again. Yeah, power from beyond. Show it on the map. Oh, is this it? I guess so. Let's do a landing there. Higher outpost management skill allows you to build more crew stations. Oh yeah, and we don't yet have the Rev 8. How much was that? That was like 20 grand or so? Okay. How much do I even have at present? Maybe it was like 5 grand. Oh, I do have enough money, I think. Okay. Well, let's go get that shit real quick. Okay, we'll do one the old-fashioned way. Bit of a nip in the air. Okay. I'm guessing these will be a familiar situation, right? Ooh, I can use my new... I have all my powers, right? Yeah. Let's see. What's the one that lets me breathe forever? Or do I still have that bound? Doesn't sound like it. Okay. Let's see. Anti-grav field. Huh. And I lost all my quantum shit, too. So let's put that on 7. Elemental Pull. Eternal Harvest. Which I guess we could put this somewhere too. Right? Well, no, I don't want it there. Okay, we can figure that out later. What's the one that lets me... Oh, here. Toggle names. Alright. It was called, like, Earth... Personal atmosphere, right? Yeah. That's the good one. Okay. Sure. I'll put it there. Yeah. Good shit. What's the gravity here? 1.1. 1.11 even. Can I even jump up this shit? It's a bit steep. It looks like we can get up here. Oh yeah, this ain't even a temple. This is just a straight up artifact. Gotcha. Now, is this the one that Andrasia will be at, actually? Okay. I think this is a different one. I don't remember this. Is this different?
Oh, that jump looked painful. Not doing that.
Sarah, it was painful. I just dislocated a fucking limb. Okay, over here. Good. Oh, I have to use my... Oh, here. Can I Eternal Harvest it? There we are. Let me make sure I've got this faved in the right spot. Good. Oh, that didn't work. Still have to drill it, I guess. Good thing they gave me a free cutter. There we are. I wonder if this is any different. I'd assume not. Sorry, Sarah, it's a reflex. Sometimes dudes come out. Yeah, none of the Eternal Harvest works on that. Alright. We should be able to just fast travel out of here, though, huh? Let's go get that power, though. Good. It's over here. Oh, I can't fast travel from inside of this cave. Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. Can muster that. Can totally be fine. There we are. Up and out here. Thermal Rise is what it's called. Huh. Okay. And then, let's track this. Set a course now. And then, yes. Okay. Oh, maybe I should shoot some of... I think I remember doing that one, right? That's the one where they're all fucked up? Like, there's 3 of them? Okay. Let's do a landing. There we are. The 5 classification... Oh, we'll never know. Here we are. Yeah, here's its fucking temple. After this, we'll go back real quick to... what do you call it? To New Atlantis and buy the car. Okay. Is that it over there? No. Jeez, look at all this purple. Is that it over there? No, that's it.
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
Well, hang on. Let's check our local map. There we go. Okay, so it's this. Completely behind me. Alright. Sure. Yeah, other side of the ship. Gotcha. These fucking things hostile?
Hope you're ready to die.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if they've got anything worth taking.
Really could do with some better weapons, huh? Okay, let's just stay away from that nightmare. Good. Keep our shitty but legendary solstice readied. Alright. Yeah. That's kind of cool at night, huh? Didn't realize there was so much glowing going on. Right, a lot of the circles are aglow. I'm very curious about the whole situation with the creators. Right? Like, how much of that is going to be just a nod to the developers themselves, and how much of it is going to be, like, part of the story going forward. Because you pretty much have to delve into that with a sequel. Or an expansion that directly continues the story or whatever. Like, why did they make it this way? And another question. Are the creators human, too? What I find fascinating is that there's multiple, too. Because you could, on one hand, be like, yeah, whoever made the Unity is, of course, directly married with the creators. Right? The creators, the Unity. But what if the Unity was just an access point for that Nexus? Right? The Unity itself is man-made, originally. And then the Nexus is made by a different force altogether. Alrighty, up here. This feels a little familiar, huh? I wonder which one we'll get. Are they always on the same planets, I wonder? Or are they on different planets every time, too? It sounded like it was different planets. Okay, in we go. I assume because the artifact picking up one was the same, this will also be, right? Or will we see something different because we just got the next version? And will Starborn appear? Oh shit, they will.
I can't see.
Okay. Well, this kind of sucks. Let's see, what was my one that healed me and fucked them up? Yeah, life forced. Alright, and then let's also bind med packs to that. Okay.
I'm going to end you. It's like you tapped into the universe itself.
Running out of ammo here. I don't feel like I'm sucking up their life force that much. Oh look, it is actually going up ever so slightly. Yeah, we apply a dot. I see. Okay. Sarah, I'm counting on you here.
Bring it on.
Oh! Alright, we're gonna take a med pack here. I maybe should reserve one bullet in that for Sarah and give her the Legio. I don't think the dot hit.
Ha! You're a damn joke.
Doink! Woo, gosh. Okay. Whew. Uh-oh. Out of space juice.
You've got nothing. Nothing.
Popping a med pack. Whew, fuck me. Tagged him. Okay. Well, all out of bullets. Think we got some other weapons too. 26 rounds, I'll take it. Pretty good. Whew, fuck me. What an a-hole. Alright. Keeps things a little interesting, having to reset all of your hard-earned equipment. Okay. Let's see now. So there's another power on this planet? Oh, Piazzi 6C. Okay, I gotcha. Sure. Well, let's head on back to New Atlantis, like I said. And let's buy the car, because I'll simplify things going forward a bit. Okay. Good. Back to Jemison. And New Atlantis itself. Alright, good. The automated weapon system skill increases your ship's turret damage. Right. We should probably get some of those. I do quite like them. Okay. If anything, I'm kind of keen on having 2 turret systems and then just 1 manual fire. You know? I like the automated part of it.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Invoice haven't needed diplomatic visas.
Oh, we have to go up here, I forgot. We buy it from the ship tech. I think it was like 20k.
What? So,
I want to buy a
ship
vehicle.
of yours, does it take standard? Okay, no problem.
Oh, 25k. Do I have enough for that? Oh, thank God. Okay, good stuff. Alright. And then, I guess we can drop in on some friendly folks out here. Let's see. See your parents at Pioneer Tower. Where is Pioneer Tower? Is that in this district?
Laws, representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now.
I don't know.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances. I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Everybody always loves that
what the
statue.
artist was trying to represent. I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the Nat.
I'm assuming the Nat doesn't have, like, artificial gravity, though, which would be the big issue. Certainly not like a pressurized interior or whatever. Oh, this is it.
Ugh. Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Okay, over here. Gosh, that was one of the first quests we ever did, right? Hey, I wonder if the hunter is hanging out there. God, we should check in, right? Wasn't it at that bar? Okay. Whoa.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
What's so shocking about meeting our dad is the way in which we did this. It feels very like, what do you call it? Fucking, what's that movie? Interstellar coded to see our dad, who was probably about the same age as our character used to look. Starborn. I really, really missed you guys. Oh, I love that there's reactivity for that. Better than all right. I'm working for Constellation now. I got a new job with Constellation. Don't assume it's bad news. I got a big-time promotion. I'm in Constellation now. I really, really missed you guys.
It hasn't been that long, has it?
Honey, something's different. You seem more confident, more... I don't know.
It's the eyes. You're right. Are you okay, son?
I just didn't know if I'd ever see you again. I'm fine. I went through so much and I'm still standing. You seem like my parents. My real parents. Oh, God. This is continuing down the same, like, branch of the dialogue tree with us being Starborn. You seem like my parents. My real parents.
What? Well, of course we are your parents. Did you get injured or something?
Please, tell me everything's okay.
What's going on? Did something happen on Vectera?
Where to even start? Vectera changed me. I'm with Constellation now. I can't explain what I've been through, but I left Argos and work for Constellation now. I didn't know what would happen. But I was reborn. And I'm a member of Constellation. Let's say that.
You take it easy. Maybe stay here for a while. But, did I hear you right? Constellation? That's great news.
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
Every mom says their kid is special, but I guess you were right. Stop, Mom. You're making me blush. We'll see how Constellation plays out. You know about Constellation? Never heard you talk about it. Every mom says their kid is special, but I guess you were right.
Oh, say again? I should record that and play it back. Mom, you were right. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
The house feels alive again now that you're here.
Whoa. What happened? Did the physicsing just go all over town or what? Backpack note from Mom. I patched up your old high school backpack, good as new. There's so many pockets in there. One of them had an old apple and, well, it's clean now. I know you're all grown, but the backpack has the best storage on the market. Maybe you could use it with Argos. If not, let me know and I'll donate it. Love, Mom. It does have extra capacity. Okay. That's a backpack? Future backpack. Okay. What do y'all think? This is my wife. Well, not really. Not anymore. We didn't get divorced, but I'm from a... Never mind. Okay. Let's see. Anything else around here? Taking the duck. Anything else? Cool puzzle box. Whiteboard in our room? Sure. Okay, let's talk to him.
Feel free to grab anything you need. I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch.
I think I may have found someone. I do not want to be talking to you about this. Nothing to report yet. I do not want to be talking to you about this.
Oh, you get so flustered. I almost want to call your father over. I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers.
I really appreciate it. I could do without the third degree. Why did you guys never settle down? If you choose to be also like a Freestar Collective settler, will they be on Aquila instead? Or are they always here? Because I guess, you know, all things considered, you could have joined up with the Freestar as well. Maybe there'd even be like a little dialogue option for you to, like, say as much. Why did you guys never settle down?
It's complicated. Maybe one day I'll get into it. But neither of us mind moving. I think we both have a bit of nomad in us. I think, though, New Atlantis is our forever home.
Well, I really appreciate it.
No bother at all. Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear?
What are you doing these days?
Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing. It's nice to have time to do both, though.
You ever consider moving someplace cheaper? New Atlantis is pricey.
Oh, ain't that the truth? With both of our pensions, we still couldn't afford it. But with what you send home...
Y'all get
we
pensions?
could buy. And of all the places we've lived, New Atlantis is just so full of culture and life.
Any gossip?
Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Galbank. Their father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation.
Okay, good talk.
You're welcome anytime.
I don't want to hear about the fucking Galbank VP ever again, Mom. All right. What's up, Dad?
I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic, almost. But how is it for real? You liking it?
The people are really amazing. I just hope I'm worthy. So far, so good. I'm still wrapping my head around being invited to join, honestly. I don't think it's for me, Dad, but it beats mining. So far, so good.
Playing it cool, huh? That's so you. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake.
Oh yeah, we didn't get to pick our background again. Right? Our traits, but not our background. We're still professor background. Well, congrats, Dad. The university was lucky to have you. You always told me life is a classroom, so it looks like you'll never retire. I always thought you would do more than teach. You think you're going to miss it? I do like the idea that our character maybe took after their father and was a professor too. You think you're going to miss it?
Teaching? I'll miss some of it. Occasionally, I got a student that I could really connect with and make a difference. Those are the ones that kept me going. It didn't matter if they tested well, if it lit a passion in them. That's the stuff. But most of the time, no. I won't miss it at all.
Fair enough. Yeah, that sounds about right for teachers these days as well. Right, that's the sentiment I often hear. Okay. Huh. Let's see. Well, congrats, Dad. The university was lucky to have you.
I gave it my good old college try. You see what I did there?
Right.
Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering.
You got any plans? You guys need anything? How are things going? Remove kid stuff trade. I'm not sure if I can keep sending money back home. Right, yeah, we have to do that. You got any plans?
Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy. I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out.
You guys need anything?
You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know.
Right. Man. Jeez. Talk about real shit of like growing up poor. All right. That's like the shit they always say that if you're born poor, it's tough to get out of it, even if you start making good money, because you would have to disconnect yourself from friends and family, right? You always feel some sort of responsibility to, like, when the times are good, you know, you want to share. You want to make sure everybody eats, right? So to speak. How are things going?
Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost missed the classroom. Don't say anything to your mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day, I tell her. Not that I mind.
All right. Good talk.
It's good to have you home.
Sarah, what do you think of all this? I'm going to take some fruit. This will help keep me from starving.
What? Who?
Flamenco. Or we could do salsa.
I told you, my left
Gotta take all the tea.
left feet.
The activity will do you good.
But dancing? I mean, couldn't we, I don't know, do...
Oh, yes. Anything.
All right. Dancing it is. But something beginner-friendly. Like fit for a toddler.
Jeez, look at all the... Oh, no, wait, those are paper towels. I was about to say, look at all the toilet paper. Good lord.
Constellation sounds magical, like a storybook.
Okay. I think we've gotten it all. Everything of interest. As far as I can tell. Huh. What does this say?
Sandra contacted me.
Am I drinking from this mug? Then walk away.
They still want you to consult, don't they?
They are not used to anyone saying no.
Who?
Do you regret it?
Not one bit. When I go to sleep, I got a clean conscience. Working for them, it would be hard to look myself in the mirror. You are still all right with that? The signing bonus alone.
I love you all the more for it.
Aw. Alright. Let's get out of here. Or is there something over this way, too? I don't think so. Oh, loops. Okay. Can I kick that vase? Yeah. Shit, get out of here. Alright. let's get back down here. Alright. Well, I think this is a good enough place to call it. Like I said, with getting these artifact powers and whatnot, we'll try and space them out as best we can. When next we return, I want to check out our other trait house, right? The really fancy one that we also have to pay a mortgage on. Not making it easier on ourselves here in the early game, but could have been even tougher, I guess. That said, I heard that the one where you set a bounty on yourself from bounty hunters is pretty good for getting started up again and whatnot, right? Anyway, the adventures continue. We need to find Barrett. I guess he's back on Vectera. Do we still need to do that one quest? I don't know. Sam Coe is out there. Andresia's out there. We got to get the gang back together. We got to get Andresia so we can start Shattered Space. Until next time, please take care of each other.